Marshall now has its first win of the Ryan Gamer era. After taking down Middle Tennessee 35-24, the Thundering Herd now get a second straight home game against Missouri State. Running back Marquis Boston is coming off a breakout performance and won Sun Belt Player of the Week. Now the goal is simple: protect home field again and keep building momentum in this Marshall rebuild. Welcome to Gamer Ability. Ryan here, and I'm back with another College Football 27 Dynasty video. And today we are in week 3 of the 2026 season, and the Marshall Thundering Herd are back at home facing off against Missouri State. We got our first win last week in our first home game, took down Middle Tennessee. We have a 1-1 record. Missouri State has a 2-1 record. Now, it's going to be a beautiful night for football here in Huntington, West Virginia. 84 degrees and no rain in the forecast. I do want to see the dynamic weather, so hopefully we'll have rain here soon. And now taking a look at the two key players from last week for both teams. So Marquis Boston, our running back, is coming off a big game. You can see his season stats there. He's having a great year. And then Miller, their wide receiver, is dominating. I mean, 18 catches, 241 yards. What a season so far. Now, these are the offensive comparisons, and very similar. We had 33 points. They had 30. We had 429 yards per game average. They have 348. So overall, they have a little bit more passing yards. We have more rushing. So yeah, pretty even offensively. But this is where the difference lies. Now, they played 3 games so far. We played 2. And as you can see, they allowed a whole lot of points and yards. So our offense should have a big time game today. And they're going to score points. We saw that already here with these comparisons. So our defense has to come locked in, ready to go. And our offense, I mean, we should run for 300 yards. So we're going to be diving into the top stories, taking a look at the top 25, then diving into the game. So just like always, I have timestamps for you all in the video description, and the game start timestamp can be seen right at the bottom of the screen. And if you all get some enjoyment today, drop a like before you go. It really helps, and subscribe for plenty more sports game content. Also have the full Road to Glory series going on right now if you want more College Football 27 content, and plenty of other ongoing series to check out as well. So here in the top stories, starting with the Heisman watch. The quarterback for Texas A&M, Reed, having a great season. He is leading the way right now. Now, the next top story, a rivalry game this week between Ole Miss against LSU, a big game for the top 25, and also, it's early, but a huge game for the college football playoff, and maybe potentially the SEC championship. You never know. Both teams are undefeated going into that matchup. And then number 6 Texas at home against number 2 Ohio State. That is a massive game. Oh boy. There's some big games this week, and look at this. What? Oklahoma went into the big house and upset Michigan 23-16. I have never won in the big house ever. Never. In any college football video game, I've never won there. So I know how hard that is. So congrats to Oklahoma. That is absolutely insane. Something I have never been able to do and might not ever. Now on to the top 25 going into week 3. Ohio State number 1, Miami, Oregon, Georgia, Indiana, Texas A&M, Ole Miss, Oklahoma, LSU, BYU, Alabama, USC making out the top 12. The final team to sneak into the top 25 is Missouri there. And wow, there's a lot of undefeated teams. Yeah, Michigan is the only, no, there's 2. Michigan, Texas, and Notre Dame, 3. The only 3 teams that have a loss in the top 25. Obviously, it's early. But it is time to play some football, everybody. Week 3, the Marshall Thundering Herd against Missouri State.
This is Jones C. Edwards Stadium in Huntington, West Virginia. It's the Missouri State Bears and the Marshall Thundering Herd. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
The Thundering Herd head coach told me before the game, he knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but most importantly, the weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast would shake out, and it is calm and beautiful. Should be an impactful game here with great weather, great opportunities, and a fast surface.
Where's all of our fans?
Okay, Holly.
Come on now. And I chose the crowd pattern. I told them to do a stripe, and you can see they did do that, which looks awesome.
The Thundering Herd will go on offense first to start this game. And here comes Carlos Del Rio Wilson. Last time out, a solid day and a victory, throwing for more than 200 yards and a couple of scores.
Yeah, I mean, he's looked really good so far to start this season, but look at all the open seats here. Come on.
Gives it on the option. He couldn't get it to the
I
edge.
don't think I read that right, but I'm not sure any play was actually open or any read there.
Negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Back to pass. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
Okay, everything's fine. Hey, everything's fine. No need to panic. That was almost an absolute disaster. I mean, it was a disaster, but it was almost more than a disaster. You all realize that gets to the running back, 20-yard gain.
Backed up inside their 20. Wide receiver comes in motion. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw
Wide open.
And that's incomplete.
Good hit.
Defender all over him, knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down.
Listen, it was a tough catch to make. He had to take a shot, and good hit.
So you want to get those fans as quiet as possible. That is a great opening possession for this defense.
What fans today? No, we still have a lot of fans, but like not as many as the last game, and we won.
Makes the catch at the 35.
Oh no.
Makes a move. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. So Missouri State's offense will now get its first chance with the football. And there he is, this senior wide receiver. He's a good route runner, good solid hands, and a big part of this passing attack.
It's pretty amazing when you
Okay.
watch this offense.
Listen,
because
not the
they're
best start.
very
Let's make a
talented.
play.
They're average, quite honestly, a lot of spots, except the guy at wide receiver, David. He is elite. And today on offense, everything should go
catch.
through him.
And when you've got one of those guys, you've got a chance, right? One guy that puts fear in the defense. And I love that we continue to see guys have real success at smaller levels, right? It's not just the power play. These are guys that end up getting plucked and go to the next level. You can still
Good
be
hit.
a burner and still have that great speed and route running and develop. And this guy has, and he is one of the best players on the. He actually is
gonna be the
best
spy.
player on this team, and he is option number 1 for the squad.
Wait, was that offside? It was close to being offsides. They didn't call it.
For the tight end.
Oh, good play. Way to knock it down.
I'll tell you what, you could tell the defense knew exactly what they were doing. They were dialed in, took away the primary target. And then it's on you as an offense. Now I got to adjust. I got to do something different to what they're doing.
He's going to run it.
Good hit. That is exceptional. They're going to go for it. Okay.
Tremendous job not to lose contain on the scramble.
I know this guy is really athletic, but it's going to be hard to outrun a DB. It was a really nice job scrambling, trying to get what he could get. On
not
that
doing a
3rd
QB
down,
sneak.
But there's the DB in the open field. Nice job rallying to the quarterback, getting him down. Now it's decision time for the offense.
You
4th and
gotta
short.
be kidding me. We were predicting an inside run. Great read.
Bounce at the 16.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback, reading the defense.
Didn't it say they were 59 overall when we looked?
He gets upfield, and he's got really nice.
We looked last week in the practice. It showed, I thought for sure they were 59. Maybe they weren't. I didn't even pay attention when I like clicked into the game to play it.
Caught behind the line.
Because you know it shows it in the play selection screen.
Down to the 8-yard line on that throw and
I didn't even
catch.
pay
The
attention.
defense is backed up
There's
against
no way they're
the wall.
59 then. Which, I mean, to be fair, in the last game, we learned the overalls don't really mean anything.
Down in the red zone.
They show your depth. They don't really show your starters. And they scored.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears.
Well, this offense needed a touchdown. No doubt that that was the guy the QB was going to be looking for on that play.
Not the start we wanted. I mean, our home fans just left. They're completely deflated after that win. Our students aren't even here. What?
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They marched the ball.
Listen, this would not happen in real life at Marshall. This is a very dedicated fan base.
For the score.
After almost beating Penn State and winning against Middle Tennessee, this place would be booming.
The Marshall offense.
Marshall fans out there, would you agree with that? I feel like this place would be rocking. Well, there it is.
Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They'll send the back in motion. 2nd down, they'll go to the air.
Wide open. Good play. Great blocking.
Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10.
Kobe Payne, no. Elbow bursitis. Okay. He'll be fine.
You just throw your hands up on that because they covered it pretty well. It was just a good play call and really nice execution.
What a juke.
2nd and 3 coming. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Looking to fire.
Easy run. Great blocking.
To the ground after picking up the first great play on 2nd and short.
Read option. I'm going to try. I'm just terrible at reading it.
Running inside.
Read that one. I mean, Boston's so fast. Who is this guy? Whoa.
Touchdown, Thundering Herd. Great job by the back on the option.
That's a nice job by the offense there in their 2nd drive. I know in the opening.
I tell you, Marshall has some exciting running backs this year.
A good job of sort of collecting yourselves, going through the next.
Which, to be fair,
making sure everybody's back on the same page.
We don't know if Boston is a real player because from what I've heard, that the rosters are a lot more limited this year. Like there are a lot more players who didn't sign on to be in the game. So, yeah, Marquee Boston might not be real.
Gets them the football back. They come out, execute. Nice job getting on the scoreboard.
And the extra point splits the upright.
Same thing for Deshaun Barbie.
Together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And that was some way.
Which that seems like a player's name that I have seen in real life. Deshaun Barbie, I'm pretty sure is a real player.
Coming out of the end zone. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. So the Missouri State offense heads out to open this drive. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Pulled it, finds his man on the left. He breaks the tackle.
I need to stop going for hit sticks. Like, come on now. Wrap up.
The Bears trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. To the air. It's
now, Missouri just got into the FBS last year, right? Last year was their first season, I believe, being in the FBS. They're in the Conference USA, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. Good hit.
Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Lost to throw again.
Their blocking is amazing right now.
It's Miller.
They're just having so much success doing whatever they want. I'm going to be the middle linebacker. I need to get better at this position, so I think I'm going to play it more this year. You all just got real worried, right?
Got him downfield. Couldn't ask for much more.
As you should.
Down and they're down to the 42. And the Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Headed to the edge, it's Green.
There we go, good job.
5, it's now 2nd and 5. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5.
Going back to the line.
Motion from the wide receiver. Back to the ground.
Oh, I was ready to get the quarterback. Did we get him? 3rd and inches. Oh, it's in the house. Got to be a QB sneak, right?
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys
No?
up front to make a lane.
Timeout?
5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly,
Head coach Ryan Gamer finally wears a headset this year. It's a beautiful thing.
And then that might open up some big plays down the field.
I mean, if I'm them, I'm just going to do a QB sneak. Wait, hold on. I'm going to do run up the middle again. There's no way they're not going to.
To the ground and try to move the chains.
That's us emphasizing a run.
down.
That's embarrassing, team. Somebody got hurt.
And he got enough for the first
I blame
down.
our
We'll need to
fans
check on that injured player.
because
That is the senior
there's no
offensive
home
lineman
field
who's
advantage
shaken
today.
up.
We had
Hollywood
home
will
field
check
advantage
on his
last game.
condition.
We've got none. I can't even.
The Bears
If
back
I
to the
can
line
hear
on
the
first down.
commentary
Let's see if
this
they
well,
keep leaning
that's a
on this
bad
running
thing.
game.
Because that means our fans are not loud at all. They were pretty loud last
In the
game.
backfield, it's Miller. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
I mean, you can see the stadium
As they
pulse.
get
Like, our
set to
team
snap
gave
it,
up home
just
field
about
advantage.
to reach the end of the quarter. Dropping back, it's Locklear.
Somebody's got to get pressure. Give them all day, why don't you? What is it, 2-5? So is that 2 down defensive tackles and the rest are linebackers? That would be what a 2-5 would be, right?
This should be the last play of the quarter. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
No!
It's caught downfield. Touchdown Bears!
I'm never playing middle linebacker again.
And then stroll into the end zone for the score. Can these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and they'll get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
I mean, listen, we knew they were going to score points. 1,000%. Talked about it before the game in the matchup preview. They've had a good offense in their first 3 games.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And it looks as if we're going to get a timeout here as a man is shaken up. Training staff is out there tending to the injured
This
player.
shows how important home field advantage is.
We've come to the end
When
of
your
the period.
fans aren't in the
It's
game,
Missouri State
you don't have
holding
any
the lead.
increased
Guys, let's have
momentum.
look at the stats.
It's a level playing field, right? Home games are usually not a level playing field. This thundering herd better wake up.
Now
It's
to see if
just,
these
listen,
guys can
it's
get
the
back
way
in
the
game
game
as we
system
open
is.
the second
It's
quarter.
your stadium atmosphere, which is your home field advantage. This must have a lower grade, so we need a better home record to start bringing the fans here. So as you start winning, as you start having more success, more fans, they'll show up. I guess they always show up to the home opener. A lot of injuries so far today.
So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. On the ground with the counter. Defense right there to stop him in
Injury.
his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Oh, another one of their players. How
They got
many
nothing
injuries
on
have
the
we
last play.
seen?
It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Here's the pressure. Trying to make magic.
What
on the
about
scrap.
Del Rio Wilson?
At the 40. He'll work and weave his way all
What a
the way
ball
up to
player.
the 45 before going out of bounds. The offense getting set for a first
Payne
down.
is still out.
5.
Oh, what a catch.
You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost
Speed
makes it
option.
impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they sell block for a
It's open.
and then they run open and they find holes in zones.
Good try. I mean, there was
Good
nothing
matchups.
there.
Man, those
The
tight
pitch
ends
was open,
nowadays
but
are
that was it.
nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
QB blast. I like it.
It's a veteran defense. They've
Oh, it's
seen
wide
the
open.
option Before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there.
Oh, yeah, it's open.
They are on the move as they pick up the first down.
Yay, crossers. Come on. Let's throw a touchdown pass right here.
So
I'm looking at Cooliver.
on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Here comes the heat.
Our team is doing a great job blocking on the outsides. The middle is wide open for a run.
Got 2 of those on that one.
We're going to do another play action.
Got it with another 1st and 10. Off play action. Under fire. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass on 2nd
RB.
down.
Texas, he was open.
Pressure and down. He
Too
goes
late.
at the 22.
We've already seen the gifts he has, man. You've seen him dance. You've seen him rush, like really good speed. That's what we talk about.
I mean, it's going to be
coming
tough to
into this football
get
game.
this 3rd and
Trying to
16.
get
We
some
can do it, though,
negative
one
plays.
time.
A better job by the defense there, being aggressive, getting to him, and getting the sack on that play.
On 3rd and long, no secret what
He's
he needs
open.
here.
What a catch! And what a throw!
Touchdown, Hurd!
And you gotta love the creativity with the tight ends nowadays. They can do so many different things. Does a good job. He slips behind the defense. Defense doesn't know where he went. And what does he do? He gets in for 6.
Absolutely fantastic. I tell you, Joel Parsons, our backup tight end, is making some big-time catches. What a catch. Way to fight through him for the touchdown. What a throw, too. Rio Wilson can play.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie.
Well, this could be a high-scoring game. You have two defenses who, well, have allowed a lot of points.
75-yard drive. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out.
I tell you, this offense is so fun. They have so many cool plays in this playbook. Oh, good tackle. He just went back to the 11th. Huge mistake.
Okay, guys, the Bears offense comes onto the field. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably
make a play. We've got to get pressure.
To the air. It's Glocklear. Pulls it in.
We did get a little more pressure.
And the defense settled in.
Not a lot.
For a short gain. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Brought down at the 25.
Good blocking.
Picked up 10. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25.
Should I be middle linebacker again, allow another touchdown?
Out across the 30 mark, down
Right in my zone, and I was ready for it, I thought. I really did see it. But I really didn't get there to make a play. I was trying to bait him to throw it. Well, we baited him all right.
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up
He sure threw it.
Offense in a bunch formation. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. After run, now throw.
That's on me. Not a good angle. We had it. Good hit.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Bears, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end.
Good play. You all saw me ready to pick that off. I was hoping he's going to throw it to my guy so I could have redeemed myself.
Looking to fire. The throw.
Good defense. Come on. 3rd and 6.
Runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
Rides the back and leaves it.
Yes!
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short.
They're going for it. Well, I'm going to do a QB spy. I'm going to follow that quarterback wherever he goes. I dare you to do another read option. I dare you.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet.
Number 5 was technically guarding somebody else, and I understand that. But if he would have been looking at the football, that's a pick 6.
After moving the chains through the air. Looking to throw, it's Glocklear. It's complete to the right.
I mean, this Missouri State offense is insane right now.
This defense just can't get off.
Fans, can you wake up?
Unstoppable.
Wait, why am I safety? Oh, no.
He caught it. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. The Bears have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Tight end now in motion. He'll do it himself. And he'll finish the run and the end zone.
It locked my player. Did you all see that? It locked my player to look at the running back. I hit conservative tackle, X. He wanted to tackle because he was looking at the running back.
When you run the option the normal way with a running back, the defense knows.
Okay, that is one of the wildest things I've ever seen. Hold on. Watch this. You're like, Ryan, we just saw it. I know he did, but watch. It made me go. I hit X right here. X. My player is looking at the running back and chases out. I'm not controlling him. It would not let me move. I'm holding back to try to get to the quarterback. Then it finally lets me move back. So that must be our player, whoever that player is. It must be their awareness, pursuit. I don't know what stat dictates that. That is so frustrating, though, because I am there, right? I am there. I hit the X button. It wouldn't let me tackle him because he's still faked out somehow. Then I finally can control him, and it run. You can't make this stuff up. I just read that beautifully. I didn't even know that was possible. I've never had that happen.
Confusion. QB takes advantage and punches it in for 6.
Maybe that's a bug in the game this year. I don't know if it's a bug. It might be working as intended with players with low overall. But I don't know. Not a fan of that if it's working as intended. Oh, I was getting a drink of coffee. Sitting here getting a drink of coffee over there. Well, whoops. I'm supposed to return the kick.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Boston. And he never had a chance.
Why does Jashawn Barbie never get to play anymore? Like, are we going to have to switch him out ourselves? Because Barbie is really good. He had a great first game. Barely got to play last week. He's not hurt. Let's put him into the game. He's a little bit slower, but Boston needs some rest.
This drive. Here comes 2nd and 13.
Oh, what a pickup block by the running back there. Shallow cross. I love it.
Facing a 3rd down.
I'm looking at Culver and Barbie. Yep, Barbie. Wide open. Good play.
He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
Time. Oh, no, I did it again. Wouldn't it be a gamer ability video? That's not the timeout button, is it? That's the screenshot button. It gets me every time. I'm used to the Xbox. Timeout.
Will continue to run. Timeout taken by the offense is their 2nd.
Our mascot's fired up.
One in their pocket for what's left in this first half.
Got to get a touchdown. Or field goal range would be fine.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock.
Oh, that's wide open. Beautiful.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50.
Texas.
The offense changing the play. Looking downfield on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. Fires on the move. Beautifully thrown ball.
What a catch.
And they'll have the 1st down.
The booth might review that. Is it out of bounds?
They watch the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive.
No,
you can see the
it's not.
there. In the commercial break, he's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
Listen, I am not panicking and going ahead and not running another play. We could kick a field goal right now. I want a touchdown.
Before halftime. To the air on 1st down. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop.
If that pass is on the money. He had him beat because he was coming back to the football. And also, if he ran back further, he took a shot, though.
Tries to take a shot down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3
one
before
time.
the break. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one, a 47-yarder from the right hash.
I'm not known for my field goal kicking.
The try is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
I aimed wrong. You all were probably yelling at the screen. If only there were more fans in the stadium here to be like, hey, you're aimed the wrong way. I'll see you at the end of the half, everybody.
Looking for a man. It's Locklear. Fires one high.
Wait, we can pick this off, take it to the house. Okay, I'll see you in the second half. Jerry's going to lead an inspiring halftime speech.
We played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Men, thanks. A busy day, so let's waste no time and get you updated on Week 3 action around college football. We kick things off with Arkansas taking on the number 4 team, the Georgia Bulldogs. And it's the Razorbacks with a statement victory here in a surprising result. Going into this game, they did not look like the better team. And that makes it 2 victories on the season. They're nowhere near their preseason goal, of course, so how they handle things from here will define this program. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. Now over to your game inside Jones C. Edwards Stadium. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. 2 workhorse running backs who just kept pounding the rock behind offensive lines who look less like college kids and more like bulldozers. Call it ground and pound, call it pin and pummel. Both sides have been dominant, and I'm curious to see if either defense can make an adjustment. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Jones C. Edwards Stadium.
What about those upsets? Arkansas upsetting Georgia? Florida State upsetting Alabama. They crushed them. Buffalo taking down Penn State. What is happening? What? This is the upset week? We almost beat that Penn State team. Many questioned it. And look at Buffalo, who actually beat them. What?
Probably second guessing that return. The Bears offense makes its way onto the field.
Do you want to win or do you want to lose, team? Simple as that. We got to wake up.
The play fake on first down to throw. Trying to beat the DD.
Picked it off. I tried.
And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. They're dealing with a second and long. Caught in the backfield. It's Myers.
Good hit.
They make the stop.
3rd and 7. Make a play.
A little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. It'll be 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Locklear. Makes the catch.
They're going to go for it. They always do. Oh, they're going to punt. It is about time.
The Bears will try to pin them back.
It says 3rd, 4th and inches. Does that look like inches to you? It does. It looks like a foot to me or more. I mean, it looks like a yard or more. But, oh, oh,
Man, oh man, did that cover
what a start.
have its hands full. Well, not full,
Barbie,
but they didn't get
make a
hands
play
on him for
right
quite a
now.
while. Great return there.
Show us why you should play over Boston.
The thundering herd offense coming out. Knocked down
Well, nobody
on the
blocked
line
for
of
him in his
scrimmage, he'll
defense.
lose a yard. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to pass. He'll pull it down. He scrambled.
Probably
forward. He
dangerous
got
to
a
do
few
that.
and
I know.
turned that into a positive play.
That's probably not ideal.
They missed a field goal on
There's
that
Boston.
last drive, but here on 3rd down, they
Watch
can't
Hamilton
afford
here on the
this
outside. He
possession
might be
come up
open.
empty. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started.
How much do we trust
in
our
their
defense?
opponent's territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of
We're
situations.
getting this.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions.
We're getting this. I told you. Parsons is having a game.
And he'll run out of bounds,
Jet
but
touch
a
pass. I love it.
needed productive play in the passing game. Marshall back
That's a
out of
gutsy
it,
call.
1st and 10.
Ryan Gamer's a gutsy head coach. Oh, great blocking. Come on. That's fantastic.
But he has enough to move the chains. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's 1st down. From the gun, the running back looking for room.
Good job.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Operating in the red zone.
This is
here on
not a good
2nd
time to
down.
throw our first pick, so hold on to the football.
Looking to fire. Rushes on him.
Perfection. Look at this offense.
Touchdown, Marshall!
And I love the decision by the quarterback, finding his best playmaker, getting him the football quickly so that he can make something happen after the play and get 6.
What a game, I tell you. This might come down to whoever has the ball last. And if it's us and we have to kick a field goal, we're in trouble.
So that drive didn't have to cover a lot of ground going.
And not because of our kicker, because of me. I mean, yeah, having a better kicker makes it a lot easier on Heisman, but, like, I'm still not great at it. Good hit. Hey, we came out, defense, made a stop. We got aggressive, 4th and 6 on offense, got it, scored a touchdown. What a start to the half.
Disappeared, and now we have a whole new ball game as they start the drive. Catch in the middle, it's Myers. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. If the quarterback's a little more on target,
what?
Maybe they hook up.
The quarterback more on target, he hit him right in the helmet.
You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision,
What?
but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Great play. 4th and 1. They're going to punt. They were so aggressive in the first half, going for everything, and it worked. Why in the second half change your strategy? Makes no sense. I think they converted on every 4th down last quarter. I don't understand it.
That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The Thundering Herd offense ready to come out and get this drive going.
I mean, Boston has to come back in. He's just too good to have out the game ever. He's so fast. He's explosive through the line of scrimmage. Who is this guy? 95 acceleration, I'd say. He has no abilities, right? Barbie doesn't either. None of our running backs have any abilities. Wow. They have good talent, though.
At the 43-yard line. Solid run on the last play. Sets this offense up on 1st down.
This does not look open.
They'll give it to him again. Give him a
I should probably wait on our offensive lineman there. EA switch, I like it.
The big play, the play before.
I'm looking at Culliver.
Try it again. Get it to the running back. Try to create some space. Better job by the defense being gap sound.
Our quarterback is on. Like, Del Rio Wilson is leading this team. Looking at Boston here.
When it's on time, you can get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got
They're
a
men.
guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly.
It in there.
They take the lead here in the second half. The defense just lost track of him. There's no other explanation. I've got to assume they knew he was in an eligible position.
Or it was just ridiculously good scheming on the offense, Reese. I mean, just an unbelievable job of getting your guy wide open.
Listen, that's why I need to motion more, and one of you all said that, and you all told me that all last year, and you all told me that all in College Football 25 year as well. You said, Ryan, do motions more, and there's a motion for you. I saw they were in man coverage, and yeah, I don't use a lot of motion. Sometimes they can bluff coverage, which is why that's why I actually don't do a lot of motioning. But that play motion was designed, and I knew from the motion that the middle linebacker was manned up, and they were in men, and that's the reason we scored. No way he was going to guard Boston. He's too good. Once I saw man coverage across the board, throw it up over top.
They cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out.
Yeah, back in the day, I used to use motions more to try to see, what coverage they were in, see how they were aligned. But once they added bluff coverages into Madden and college football, I threw so many interceptions because of it. Right? Like, oh, motion. Oh, I know what they're doing. Interception for a touchdown. Listen, I still throw a lot of picks. Not here for Marshall, though. Oh, no. Interceptions are going to start flying now. Be ready.
Got the quick pass. He's close to the first
32.
down.
Who's going to make a play? Who's going to make a play? I want you all to crush that quarterback.
QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Unloads quickly.
Yes! What a tackle! They're going to punt again. What are they doing?
First down marker, he's a yard short.
They had such a good aggressive first half strategy. Did they switch coaches at halftime? It looks like it. Their coach is losing them this game right now.
On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope.
Oh.
Slips through the line. Well, they
Special
finally
teams
stopped
is
it,
looking
but
good,
he's
but like
got
seriously,
one
their
on that
coach is
return and
hurting their
really
team
helps
big
out his
time.
defense to start this drive.
What are they doing?
Marshall is out on
This
the
looks
field
like a
and ready
different
to get
team.
this
They're
drive
not
started.
aggressive at all in the second half. They completely changed their strategy. That doesn't make any
Pushes
sense.
ahead for one. It's 2nd and 9.
If it's not broke, don't fix it.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
That is wild.
On the option. He'll toss it.
What a cut by Barbie. If number 2 holds his block there, that's a touchdown by a long shot.
Positive plays. That's all you're looking for here in the option game.
This
Not
is when you
everything's
want
gonna be a
Barbie in.
70-yard touchdown run, obviously, but if you can pick up positive yards.
He's very physical, more physical than Boston, I believe. I think that's what it said.
When no one's accounting for the pitch,
Jet pass.
He'll take that all day long. They don't get the first down, but why would you stop running option after a play like that?
Stopped after a gain of
I always get
3.
worried giving it to a
2nd and 7.
wide receiver because just never know if they're going to fumble. Let's let the time run out here. Into quarter, 1 quarter left, up by 7. What a game.
Guys, it is Marshall carrying the lead into the quarter break. And we've reached the end of the third, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on.
And we knew we could run all over them, and we are. What a great rushing game for this Marshall Thundering Herd.
Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W.
Listen to this band. This Marshall band can play.
It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza.
I wonder what band they bring in to play. I would think they would call in like a few teams' bands. Obviously, they can't get every band.
Pressure coming. Breaks loose.
We had 3 receivers wide open there, and I run it.
Maybe 2, and man, that pursuit, they had their hair on fire. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. From the gun, wants to pass.
Beautiful.
Makes the grab.
Patience there. Had to wait for the middle linebacker. He was in a spy.
Enough to move the chains
So
and
luckily
get
the offensive line held up.
red zone at the
Speed option.
14. They've got a first down here. Want to start us bend to this season. We've got a great game here. Close
Go.
ball game.
Go, Barbie.
Couldn't ask for anything
Good
more.
play.
They get
If
him
that's
down,
Boston,
but he
I believe he's gone, but I think
was waiting
Boston's
his way,
tired
gets
right
down
now.
to the 7-yard line. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The run inside. It's Culliver. He bullies his way all
Good
the
read.
way down to the 5-yard line.
It's got to be QB sneak, right? Well, is it QB sneak new this year? It's like a meter? If it's like the kick meter, yeah, right. Wait, there's the QB sneak. If this is the kick meter, we're in
They'd love
trouble.
to pick up this
Wait,
third down and get a
what is
fresh set
this?
with 1st and goal.
Are we supposed to hit A when it's there? Oh, no.
He'll keep it on the sneak. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick
I mean,
up
to
the
be
first
fair,
down.
the quarterback sneak looks a
And you see
lot
this
more
so much in
realistic.
college football, man.
But
On
wow,
short
that is
yardage
tough.
situations, you get
And
a
honestly,
chance
that's a
to
good
you
thing
get the
because
extra
they were
blocker,
way too
and it's
easy.
just really hard
And I'm
to
never going to
stop,
do it
man,
again.
because he still is a thrower, and there's still that threat.
Listen,
Nice job
I
being
am
physical
terrible
on
at
the scrimmage
kicking.
by this
Just watch the Penn State game, right?
From the gun.
Just watch the
Using
Penn
his
State
legs,
game.
keeping his
What am I
eyes
doing?
Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
And this QB's had some success, man, throwing to the football to the end zone. Like 3 touchdown passes today. Nice
The first
job
life
by the
story of the
defense
year led to a
responding, right?
non-touchdown.
Don't give up more
I'm
big
running
plays.
around like it's
Understand he's going to
backyard
be aggressive with
football.
his shots.
They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4.
5 receivers open.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Nice execution by this defense on 2nd and goal. And they try to throw the football. They stay tight on them. If I'm this offense, maybe I run some crossers, a little pick route, try to get my guy open.
One time.
Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense.
Wait, why would
It brings
coach
up
say
a
go
fourth
for
down.
it? No, we missed it how many times in a row? Kick the field goal, take the 2-score lead, right? Like, oh, I'm terrible at field goals.
4th down, you want to be able to pay this thing off and punctuate
not even me
this
would miss
drive
this, right?
with a touchdown.
Right?
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
Right.
And it's good! And they'll push that lead out
Right.
a little further.
That's a big drive
That's when you know I have no clue. That's when you know I can't make it, right? Right?
Now you get to rush the passer, make them pass a little bit more, and don't give up those big plays. You're in a really good spot now.
I hate kicking field goals. I love how hard it is, but how do I hate it?
And it'll come out to the 25. No
Oh, I
attempt
forgot.
at
You
a
call a fair
return.
catch back there, it's automatically to the 25. I forgot it.
Here
I
comes
always
the
forget
Missouri
about that
State
rule.
offense. Giving up that last field goal really ratchets up the sense of urgency for the offense on this drive. Running inside, it's Green. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5.
Got to stop him.
On the option.
Ooh.
And he never had a chance to get
Number 68, Morgan Willer. Oh, boy, what a hit. This team can hit. This defense doesn't mess around. That's why they call them the Thundering Herd. Like thunder when you get hit. I guess thunder doesn't hit. That's lightning. You know what I'm saying. Good hit. 4th and 9. They got to go for it now. Listen, their defensive strategy in the second half, if they lose, that's why they lost.
On the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Under fire. Snags it, and there's running room. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, our defense has flatlined them, but they just have not been aggressive like they were in the first half going for it. They would have got it. Most likely. They did in the first half.
Take away that run game. Make
Every time.
Put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They'll keep it.
I was ready to hit the quarterback. I was hoping.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
Scanning the field, it's Locklear.
Holding.
Fires to the wideout.
What? It doesn't matter. What a pick. Perfect timing, user pick. Number 32. Come on.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Pete Shaw can play. He had an interception last week, another one this week. I think it was Pete who had it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did. What a catch. Okay. I'm going to hit him with the play action first play. No, I'm going to run it. Boston's in.
Interception might well be the nail in the coffin. Offense gets the ball back, up by 2 scores. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Boston. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Payne's back finally.
They'll keep it on the ground. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And here's the mindset.
We need this bad. Come on, Marshall.
Huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football.
I'm looking at
but
Norton
just
Long.
Be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there.
Way to stop, plant the feet, and then throw it. Something I didn't do earlier in the end zone.
So long as you don't turn it over.
And man, that is so frustrating for this defense. You got them where you want them.
Coach adjustment, tempo, chew clock.
But they just couldn't stop them. They give up the first down, and time is running out. This defense is going to have to get aggressive.
Smart move to keep it on the ground.
Can you all bring the fans to our next home game, please? Wait, we play Notre Dame next week. At Notre Dame. Yeah, I added that game to the schedule.
They're going to get conservative. They want to eat that clock.
Forgot about that one.
Got to bring more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to make plays. Got to get that football back.
The Bears call a timeout. That'll be their first.
If we allow 24 points or 28 points to Middle Tennessee, I think it was 24. 21 to Missouri State. How many points do you think Notre Dame is going to score on us in Notre Dame?
Third and long. From the gun, the ground game. He's not going to make it.
That's a rhetorical question. You don't have to answer it. Right? It's a rhetorical question. You're not supposed to answer it. I'm just talking out loud. Well, actually, Ryan, they'll probably score 45,000. Oh, good punt.
Exceptional accuracy on the punt.
He blasted that.
A nice job to get them backed up. I think
okay, 31-21. 2.5 minutes left.
State offense heads out to open this drive. They get the ball back after the punt, and they've got to be efficient here as time is winding down. Finds his big tight end.
I tell you, on Heisman, it is impossible to get off the line of scrimmage on a defensive line this year. Offensive blocking is just impossible. Like, I don't think I broke through at all yet. This entire game against Missouri State.
We're going to play big zones. We're going to keep the ball in front.
I couldn't get through on Middle Tennessee either. And that's my main position.
Make us miss, but you want to keep throwing those little dink and dunk
like it seems impossible.
We're going to win the game.
Like I could get through last year, even with worse players, even on Heisman. Oh, look, I got through. I think he led us through. Oh, good hit.
With a quick game on first down and nothing doing there. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
Now, theoretically, they should have all day on drop coverage.
Because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to
oh, good hit.
And he really needed to hold on to that one.
3rd and 12.
Loose and third down is coming. Trying to pick up a first down. Back to pass. It's Locklear. Unloads to the wideout.
Did you see me on the left edge get pushed back a mile?
Clock stops momentarily.
Oh boy, that was embarrassing.
This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid.
We got through. Yes, that wasn't me.
Makes a play at the 37-yard line. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Back to pass.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back. You get the sack.
This game is not over.
Momentum for your side. Nice job by this defense staying with it.
And as soon as the
Come on,
receiver caught
defense.
the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Quarterback can pull
You know,
the trigger and down. He
those of you
goes
that
at
watched my
41.
series last year, College Football 26 and 25, I love commentary. In all my sports games, on all my series, I always have the commentator on. I'm one of the few content creators who actually has commentary on. Just, I prefer it. But is it just me, or do the commentators talk constantly in this year's game?
Try to save as much time as they can.
Like, last year, it wasn't like that, I don't feel like. But maybe I'm wrong.
Looking to fire. Bringing the heat.
Another sack.
Down he goes.
Big sack right there. Come on.
Bears call their third and final timeout. And now they are powerless to stop the clock with a timeout. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. He's going to take off. Didn't get past the marker when he started his slide, and now it's fourth down. Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on fourth and long. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. That's a fly. And he's got it for the late touchdown, but probably a little too barring just an epic finish.
And they desperately needed that touchdown. Now it's miracle time. We got to kick this onside kick and somehow find a way to boot a long field goal and maybe win this thing at the buzzer.
There's no way. Listen, there's no way they're going to do all that. Ain't no way.
Ready to try the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer.
Our defense has a lot of work to do, as we know.
Here's the situation. First they have to
No, get it, get the ball.
Maybe time for a play or two. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Well, they got their hands team out there for a reason, and that's why in these situations you put receivers, tight
We got our
ends, and
hands
teams that
team
can
out there
move
for a
the football,
reason,
knowing
everybody.
that
Yeah, we do.
coverage
That's not the
onside,
reason.
David, we win the game.
And man, this is such a low percentage play.
Went
right? Like,
through
it's so
everybody.
hard to
What a
kick it
kick,
outside
first
and
off,
actually
but get the
have it
ball.
bounce correctly
Their
and go
coach is
right.
going
This is the
wild right
play
now.
on the field. They did
Hey,
get the
we're
good
2-1.
bounce, and this
Well,
was
it wasn't a pretty win, but we
Running out
won.
the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game. David, this was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses. In this game, it was no different.
Yeah, I mean, what a game, everybody. 31-28 win. It was close. I mean, it really was. Missouri State lost the game because of their second half game plan. And our defense played better in the second half for most of it. But like, yeah, they completely changed their strategy. They stopped being aggressive on offense and lost because of it. Simple as that. I'm convinced if they would have kept going for it like they did in the first half, they would have won by probably 10 points. Hard-fought win for the Thundering Herd, but it was not a pretty win. It really wasn't. 366 yards. They had 369. We shut them down on the run game. They did not shut us down on the run game. Our quarterback is the reason we won. He played absolutely fantastic. Do you all realize I have not thrown a pick through 3 games? First time ever. First time ever. Let's keep this new record going. The new record was 1 game, right? I don't think that's far from the truth. Maybe 2 games, right? Now the new record is 3. Carlos Del Rio Wilson. What a game. 177 quarterback rating, 161 yards, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions, and that's not even showing his rushing stats. He ran the ball really well. 12 for 98 yards, no rushing touchdowns, but what a game. Boston had a good game, 11 for 73 and a touchdown. Barbie did well. I mean, not good yards per carry, but he did good enough. Receiving, not a lot, just spread the ball around pretty well, but the touchdowns to Culliver, Parsons, and Boston. That catch by Parsons was really good. Should have had another touchdown pass, but that was my mistake for telling live stories and running around like backyard football. Now, this is something that has to improve. I mean, we got 3 sacks, right? We'll take it. But that was basically at the end of the game. We've got to get more pressure. Simple as that. And our safety? Yeah, safety, strong safety. Pete Shaw has been playing great football. Another interception. So yeah, what a win for the Thundering Herd. Don't go away. We still got recruiting ahead and then the weekly events. See if we are in the top 25. I'm going to say probably not. You never know. And then, yeah, take a look at the road ahead. You know, you can't beat a 2-1 start here as a new head coach. Well, I guess you can. We could be 3-0. But I don't think any of you all predicted Ryan to ever have a chance to beat Penn State here with this team. I didn't predict it, right? And also, when you all saw us line up for that field goal against Penn State, 99.99% of you all, well, 100% of you all probably knew that there's no chance that kick is made. If you're new to the channel, you're probably like, oh, he might make it. Let's see how good he is at kicking kicks. Well, pretty good. Pretty good. Now on to week 3 recruiting here. Recruiting it's going to take some time to get used to, obviously, with the NIL. And one thing that really confuses me, at the top of the screen right now, it says 510 remaining, right? If we exit, in this screen, it says 215 remaining. Isn't that showing the same currency up there? Like, isn't it the same blueprint currency? Like, I don't understand what number I need to be doing. Do we have 210 or do we have 510? I have no clue. So that is a big question I have. And you wonder if that number in the other screen, in the main screen, is showing you with your current roster what you have left after you re-sign your roster. I don't know. We'll find out. Now, I will say, Carlos Villanueva, 3-star quarterback, loves us. He loves Marshall, but he also cost 110 NIL. So he could really get us in a bind if we find out that NIL is that I'm just throwing out too much money, right? So now it looks like we're gonna lose this athlete, and I think that's fine. This is a battle I was gonna probably give up on anyways. We're gonna go ahead and give up on this battle. We're not competing. We're gonna save money. And it's 2-star bust, not like a huge deal. Remove him from the list. Lamar Loudermilk, he wants all the NIL deals of he'll have plenty of milk deals. I mean, what is the big milk company? I can't even think of it right now. What's the biggest milk company? You know, Got Milk. What's the company? I really don't know. Wow. I can't even think of it. But he would get a sponsorship by them. So I guess if he's good. Lamar Loudermilk, halfback, east to west playmaker. He wants to be Purdue. Love to see it. Okay, who else we got? Bidgie Drew, we're leading the way. I think we can add more hours. Do we need to? I think there's other players we can add more hours to. Yeah, I'm not gonna add more hours here. Phillip, cornerback, field archetype. He's not expecting any NIL. Well, I'm not gonna offer it either. Then still not gonna give any more hours. David, a Mike signal caller, number 1. Tyler Stanford, number 1 right edge power rusher. Love that. And these are all cheap players. Marcus, free safety, coverage specialist, number 1. I mean, they're 1-stars, but still, we'll take them. We can't really build a powerhouse on 1-stars, but as you can see, if we fail all of our other battles, we'll have a lot of 1-stars developing. And we could hit on some of these having great development. You never know. Anything can happen out there. Daryl Sadler, 2-star right tackle. We have little NIL, and we're in a battle against WKU. Okay, interest are looking good. I don't think we had more hours. Johnny Joy, center, pass protector. Yeah, I think we stay the course. I don't think it's worth scheduling visits. I don't schedule a lot of visits anyways, and we're not in a lot of close battles right now. Now, this is a little bit of a close battle. So I'm going to add some more hours here. 35. And we are losing this one. Oh, this is a 3-star right guard. Can we send the house? Well, again, sorry. We DM'd them. We're getting rid of the DMs, right? We are sending the house. So Vanderbilt has an offer in. We don't know the money that they gave them. And I don't think we have a lot to spend because we're going all in on that 3-star. That could come back to bite us, though. And we're number 1 here as well. So our big recruiting battles, of course, are the 3-stars and 2-stars that we want. The 1-stars, it looks like we're going to win. But I really want Loudermilk. Not a battle yet, but Louisville has not given an offer. No, none of the other teams have. And none of the other teams have given an offer here. So, yeah, I think that's a good place to start. Good recruiting week. You know, we don't have very many hours. So, like, recruiting is a lot shorter now compared than in college football 26. You know, with Purdue, we didn't have a lot of hours. We had way more than we have here at Marshall. And, yeah. So, there's that. I still think that we're going to lock in that 3-star quarterback. And he's going to be the quarterback of the future. He has tough shoes to fill because Carlos Del Rio Wilson is on fire. You know, another option that we could do is what a lot of teams do in real life. Just go for the transfer portal. There might be a year in this dynasty where we decide we're not going to recruit. We're going to save everything for the transfer portal, and we're going to go all in and get everybody. Okay. Keep dreaming, right? On to the next week. I don't think we would have been the Sunbelt Player of the Week there. Maybe our quarterback, actually, because that's great stats. He might have got it. Did he? Come on. No, he didn't. Oh, look at this. First on a lot of players' lists. Love to see that. Second on none of them that it's showing there. So that's awesome. Expectations, the athletic director loves us, as he should. 2-1 already, and now we face Notre Dame. I mean, listen, Notre Dame lost one. I don't know who they played, but they lost. Oh, a rain game. Yes, dynamic weather. 70 degrees, 55% chance of rain. It's probably going to be rain. Like, it can change. It can be light rain onto heavy rain, or light rain to no rain, or no rain then heavy rain. I mean, I don't have to tell all the combinations, right? You all know what I'm saying. So, yeah, Notre Dame next. Oh, boy, I think they're 94 overall. So they are led by the receiver, Micah Gilbert, who's having a great year. Look at Carlos Del Rio, a new record for me. No interceptions. Oh, boy, I give a lot of credit to this playbook. Now, Notre Dame has had a way tougher schedule, but we have the better offense. Defense, we have the better defense. So, I'm just saying, everybody. Let's actually take a look at that schedule. I'm actually very interested to see who Notre Dame has played. Because what if they've had an easy schedule too? I really doubt they have. Okay, Miami, Wisconsin, Rice, Michigan State. Okay, actually not too hard of a schedule. And they lost to Miami. What? 42-7? Did Notre Dame forget that they had a game? I think that they forgot to show up. What happened? What is Notre Dame doing? That is wild. 42-7? I know we have quite a few Notre Dame fans here on the channel. Like, what happened there, everybody? Like, listen, I did this for you all. All the Notre Dame fans out there, I'm finally playing them away. I know I never play them away in any dynasty. You watch me play home every time with Purdue. And here we are. I scheduled them for you all. It's in Notre Dame. So there you have it. A great environment, and it's going to be a nightmare of a game. Listen, look what we did in Penn State. So we can do it. We know we can. It's going to be a very tough game. Let's set up our weekly practice plan before we close out. Anybody injured? I don't think we have any long-term injuries, but Payne has been hurt every week. He hasn't practiced a week yet. Like, come on now. You got to practice sometime. What are we doing? Like, really? He has not practiced because he's always injured. He's gotten injured every game. He's barely played more than maybe 10 snaps. Did I see our quarterback on that list? Well, can we go? Positions? Yeah. Oh, you can change it to at-risk players. I did not know that. Oh, he's good. At-risk players. And wait, why is there no at-risk? Oh, because we already gave them the off day? Yeah, they're 94 overall. We can see it right there. Oh, boy. In South Bend, Indiana. That's going to be a game right there. Please, nobody got hurt. Yeah, nobody got hurt. And we have a couple players who got fired up. Look how much experience they got. Yeah, quite a bit of experience out here in this practice. Love that. Yeah, this is going to be a fun game, everybody. Week 4 is going to be one to remember when we shock the world and upset Notre Dame. Remember, I said this, but thank you all for watching this video to the end. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like before you go. It really helps, and subscribe for plenty more sports game content. We have multiple ongoing series. You like career modes? This is the channel for you. We got a lot of them going on right now. Ryan Gamer, the head coach here, is the same athlete across multiple sports. So check them out, linked in the video description below, or find more on the channel page. And if you want even more content from me, check out my second channel, Gamer Ability 2, link in the description to that. I've done a lot of game playthroughs over there, so check them out. The most recent one was 007 First Light and Forza Horizon. So check those out. I'll see you next time, and as always, have a fantastic day, everybody.